All agents, please don't give Agent 13 doggy treats without making him roll over or speak. You'll spoil him. I hear you.
Data collection? No, we don't have Prince Albert McKee. Tom, I know it's you.
Hey, you guys going to lunch soon?
Yeah. No, we should invite the new guy.
We should. I can't remember his name, though.
I can't either.
I haven't met him yet.
I think it was Chris.
No.
Something like Chris.
Craig, Kyle, Crinkle.
Kevin, Comfy, Quicksilver, Condoleezza, Quail Egg.
Yeah. Go say, hey, Quail Egg, want to go to lunch?
Corky? Condiment?
Christmas.
How about just walking over and saying, hey, I'm Warren. I'm sorry, but I can't remember your name.
Can you say Christmas, but sort of mutter it so he thinks you said his name?
Sure. And if it's wrong, I'll just tell him Brian said that was his name.
Right.
Hey, Chris Timonen, and...
I hate you guys.
Foolish humans.
Hello?
Hey Dave, it's Brian. I'm at home sick today. Could you log on to my terminal real quick?
Sure thing. What's your password?
Brian.
Your name is your password?
Well, yeah, but it's spelled B-R-I-O-N.
Are you serious? That can be hacked in 11 nanoseconds.
Uppercase N, and then lowercase e, smiley face, frowny face, laughing out loud face, and registered trademark sign.
That'll work.
Hey, Warren, could you do me a huge favor?
I'm not calling the State Department for you.
Come on. I don't have an ex-girlfriend who works there.
Why?
I need an autographed headshot of Colin Powell circa 2002. It's for my niece.
I already got her a Madeleine Albright. What is she, a collector?
She's 15. It's a phase. It's her birthday.
Breathe it in. Fine, but you owe me 3 Pentagon favors, understood?
I don't know anyone at the Pentagon.
Make it happen.
What's with the new vending machines? There's like 18 buttons to press for a soda.
Oh, right. The soda's encrypted now.
What? Come on!
Hi, Deb!
Ha!
Reminder to all agents. The company picnic is this Friday.
Breathe
The
it
time
in.
and location details are encrypted into algorithms piggybacking on spam emails from a server promoting hair loss therapy. We still need sports.
High five.
Okay, truth or dare?
Truth.
What is your favorite call to eavesdrop?
Oh, that's easy. Relationship fights. The more emotional and heart-wrenching, the better.
Interesting. You up for one more? Come on.
Yeah, sure. What the heck? I'll try dare this time.
Perfect. For the next 72 hours, I dare you to not listen to conversations I have with my wife.
Has it been really obvious?
We can hear you breathing on the phone.
I'm sorry, man. I should have used a secure wiretap.
Yeah, so if you could ask her to call me back at the field office, that'd be great. This is Agent Warren. Thanks. Bye. What?
Why do you refer to yourself as Agent Warren?
Because it's my name.
Your first name?
So?
You doing the whole one-name thing like Madonna?
I gotta go. Lunch plans.
You meeting Ranger Rick and Fire Marshal Bill?
How do you know Warren's not my first and last name?
Because I've known you for 7 years.
Have you?
Nameplate's right there on your desk.
Is it?
You are so annoying.
Am I?
It's 90 degrees. What happened to the air conditioning?
Budget cuts.
What happened to the ice in the freezer?
Broken ice maker.
To all agents, the break room refrigerator will be cleaned out on Friday. Please remove all personal items. This includes condiments, lunch containers, and the frozen Hitler brain. Thank you. A reminder to all agents, inter-office romances are permitted but must be reported. Granted, we are well aware of them. We just want to hear you say it.
Attention field agents. The following nicknames have already been taken. Falcon, Viper, Little Pumpkin, Meemaw.
Hello from the government. Feel free to wave. We're watching everything. People eating ice cream eating people, you name it. This is very sensitive info we've sworn to protect. Sorry, hard to say that straight. We use it to play espionage. Off we go. Who's up first?
Breathe it in.
Here's one for my peeps. What percentage of people have bought marshmallow peeps for their own non-Easter related snacking? Make it a good guess. You'll get more points the closer your guess is to the actual percentage. Got it, 20%. Everyone else, now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? If you think the guess is off by 15% or more, you can get double points by picking much higher or much lower. Hurry up! Most of you are saying higher. And Surveil says 23%. Ooh, just a few percentage points off. Well done. Who said higher? Well done. You get points. And what have we here? Ah, that's too bad. Double downs only count if the answer is off by 15% or more. Okay, who's up next? Ooh. Let's see, what would be good? How about this? What percentage of people believe that they are convincing liars? You're almost out of time. 50%. Okay, higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
Hurry up. Most of you are saying higher. And Surveil says 60%. Our biometric indicators prove otherwise. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Next up.
I hear you.
Oh, this is going to be good.
A reminder to all agents, we have a camera on the coffee pot, so we know when you take the last cup and don't refill the pot. This is your final warning.
I hear you.
Foolish humans.
Why are my keyboard and desk chair covered in bird droppings? Anyone?
Oh yeah, Agent Squawkington was in today for a debrief.
Good for him. Doesn't explain why he took a dump on my station.
Don't worry about it, man.
Well, it doesn't.
Trust me, don't make a scene.
Easy for you to say. You don't have to sit in Falcon mess. But I don't mind sitting in this Falcon mess. See? Actually pretty comfortable.
Ooh.
Attention all agents, the winner of the 4 days, 4 nights, all-inclusive vacation to the Area 51 Golf Resort and Spa is Agent Aletto. Please report to the front desk to let us know your preferred dates, as well as your head size, so we can get a dark sack that properly restricts all vision. Congratulations.
Hey, for the game later, can you pick up some finger food? Like chips and dip? Just take it out of petty cash.
I already
hear you.
did, but there was only enough for one, so I got dip.
You got dip without chips.
Believe it. I hear
What do
you.
we put in a dip?
You said finger food. Fingers?
Yep, I guess that's about our best option at this point.
Here I go, mopping the floors. Pardon me, fellas.
I'm pretty sure that janitor's a spy.
Breathe it in.
I hear you.
No, I think
right.
it's just for his own personal enjoyment.
Breathe it in.
High five.
And here I come again.
Interesting.
Mopping,
I hear
mop, Rooney. Scooty up, scooty.
We've used these 2 tiny surveillance microphones hundreds of times. So you swallow this one.
Okay. And what about the other one?
That one's a suppository. Or wait, is this the one you swallow and the other? Maybe you should go see our doctor.
So I find out my wife is an agent.
And you had no idea?
Breathe it in.
No, I was sent to spy on her.
Whoa. And you have kids, right?
Yeah, turns out they're agents.
Wow. 4 incomes.
Yeah, that is pretty nice.
Breathe it in. 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 Breathe it. Breathe it. Breathe it. Breathe it in. Breathe it. Breathe it in.
I hear you.
Breathe it. Breathe it. Breathe it. Breathe it. Breathe it. Breathe it in. Breathe it in. Breathe it in. Breathe it in. Breathe it in.
Okay, intern, let me just set up your camera monitoring system. Here we go.
All
nice. I'll be doing surveillance for a water park. Awesome. Oh, no. Our camera is attached to bidets. You've got bidets?
I hear you.
That's a good one. Anyway, have fun with the crapper cams.
High five.
3, 2, 1.
All right.
Welcome back. Let me just delete this video of Taylor Swift on the moon from the internet and we can start another game of espionage. Okay, who's first? All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people ended up in romantic relationships with people they met at weddings? Okay, we have a guess. 8%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? You can also double down and guess much higher or much lower if you think the guess is off by 15% or more.
I hear you.
All right. High five.
Foolish humans. Running out of time. People are saying higher. Now let's get to the right answer. 3%! I've got big points for that guess. Is this thing broken? No, you were all just wrong. Who's next? Foolish humans. I'm going to search for... What percentage of callers prefer total silence to music when on hold with customer service? You're almost out of time. 25%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
I hear you.
All right. High five.
Running out of time.
Ooh.
Most of you are saying higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 21%. Dang, you nailed that guess. Who got it right? Here's some points. Next up.
Ooh.
Don't get pricked on this one. What percentage of people have owned a cactus? Okay, higher or lower?
I hear you.
High five. All right.
Foolish humans. One lonely vote for lower. And the correct answer is 48%. That's what we call in the ballpark. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. As for you, great answer. Double points for guessing much higher. Okay, who's up next?
I hear you.
I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of people have left Christmas trees up beyond January 31st? %. All right, what do you think?
All right. High five.
Time's running out. Higher or lower? People are saying higher. And the correct answer is 31%. It's the same percentage of people who love their floors covered with brown pine needles. Who got it right? Ooh, points for you. Next up.
High five.
Typey, typey. What percentage of men have their hair cut at establishments that display barber's poles? 35%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
I hear you.
All right.
Running out of time. Most of you are saying higher. Okay, right answer is 24%. Only 24%. Clearly, Supercuts doesn't have barber poles. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Who's next? I don't know. How about... What percentage of people have more than 20 apps on their smartphones that they haven't used in over a year? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
I hear you. Ooh.
All right. High five.
Everyone thinks it's higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 20%. Let's see, I haven't used my Talking Baby Platypus app in over a year. No, maybe it's been 9 months. So, you all got it wrong. Boo. Okay, who's up next? We've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people pretty much always look in the tissue after blowing their noses? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
I hear you.
High five. All right.
Running out of time. People are thinking it's lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 48%. Not sure what y'all are hoping to find in there. Who got it right? Smart guess. Here's your points. Next up.
All right.
All right, buckle in. I've got one for you. What percentage of people have a penny in their pocket right now? %. Everyone pick higher or lower.
I hear you.
High five.
Everyone is saying lower. And Surveil says 13%. No, putting one in your pocket right now isn't going to affect the answer. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Uh-oh, final round time. Through sophisticated population profiling, we found the most popular answers to this question. In what language that they don't currently speak would most people like to be fluent? All right, let's see the answers. You have 3 guesses. The 3 most popular answers are worth points. Ready, go! picks. Let's see what answers you chose. Now let's take a look at the results. Every game has to have a winner, and our winner is...
All right. High five.
Congratulations! As a bonus prize, I'll tell you which presidents were really robots.
Wake up! Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, a shambling homunculus of pain and regret, but it's also just a happy-go-lucky expression of all the things I love. Trivia, pop culture, fun, people laughing together, and also me murdering you. It's great! I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the minigame, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. There's still time to take your seat as an audience member. Sit back, relax, and maybe die. Oh my goodness, will you listen to me? Going on and on like the voices of the birds and tell me what to do. Let's get to the game! Okay now, first question. When did Princess Di die? Use your device to answer the question. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got it right? The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. I'm going to ask you a question. Answer very carefully. What was the best school lunch? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. You write slower than George R.R. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick which of these answers you hate the most. Whoever wrote the answer with the most votes dies. Seriously, vote for the answer that sucks. Voting is not just a right, it's a privilege. The votes are in. Maybe your writing will be better appreciated after you're dead, which looks like it's going to be really, really soon. And now you're dead. See? Real consequences down here. But don't worry, ghosts love trivia party games, so you're still in this. You haven't lost or anything. I mean, I was a ghost for a while, but I got better. Here's how everyone's doing so far. It's real early though, so don't freak out. Let's try this again. I'll always remember the first time a random teenager made me cry while playing a video game. Which of these games from the Call of Duty franchise came out first? Time's running out! Who said this? The rest of you who are still alive, you're in for a treat. Welcome back to the killing floor! We're going to play Chalices. All of the safe players have been provided with a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to put your poison in. How long are you going to linger? Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. You wouldn't believe how many Renaissance fairs I had to go to get all these chalices. I don't understand the hesitation to drink from a potentially poisoned chalice. Pick one! Tasty! Now let's see what everyone drank. But let's not forget that not drinking is also a punishable offense. Now let's see where that poison is. It'll all be over soon. Nothing beats the smooth, refreshing taste of poison. Back to the scoreboard. I've got more questions for you. If you've ever been in love, you'll know this. How many syllables are in a haiku? And the correct answer is this one. Prepare for your punishment. Looks like someone wants to spin the loser wheel. Nobody keeps the loser wheel waiting. Nobody. Spin, spin, spin! That was as inevitable as Tay Diggs following you on Twitter. Alright, next question. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Good. Now, who's the eldest Hemsworth brother? Who picked this? I have a surprise for you. Let's test your memory. Memorize the pattern. Okay, you've had enough time. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? And if your puny brains can only remember one thing, don't come in last. Here's the pattern again, folks. How much of it did you remember? It looks like you forgot what was at stake. How about this? What word refers to a citizen of Moscow? Who said this one? I want to show you something. You're in luck! There's a big pile of cash in here. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Huddle up and talk about your strategy, ding-a-lings. What's the matter? Don't you like money? Time for the reveal! You all get to live, huh? I really thought at least one of you was a real secret dirtbag, but I guess not. Alright, next question. What does Dwight Schrute grow on his family farm? And the correct answer is this one. Let's go someplace fun. It's time for a dice game. I'll go first. 15. Now I need an assistant. How about you? In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? You can make it as hard or as easy as you want. Aw, you're too soft. Fine. Roll lower than me or you die. Papa got some brand new shoes. I knew I should have gone with the giant Plinko board. Scoreboard time is a good time to relax, let the tensions of the game drift away, and just reconnect with who we are as people. What I'm trying to say is, enjoy this time. Next question. According to a 2014 study done by 538.com, which emoji is the most widely used on Twitter? Time's running out. Who picked this? Let's play a game. Let's multiply the fun and do some basic math questions. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. All the other players will be playing along too. And if any of them do better than you, it will be painful. Let's go! Math! 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 Keep shining, you beautiful diamonds! I hate to say it, but math time is nearly done. Your math is grass. You think you know who your friends are, and then they viciously attack you in a trivia game. Same old story. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. The Daily Show alumni. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Anytime today, kiddo. Here's another one. Shades of purple. Time is almost up. You should be. American Girl dolls. Decisions, decisions. Uh-oh, that ghost is gonna get ya. Instruction in the cha-cha slide. Anytime today, kiddo. You killed your friend! Better get away fast. Flightless birds. stop. Another life swap. Instagram filters. Decisions. Hurry up. James Bond movies. Anytime today, kiddo. So many kills. And you're out of here. African deserts. Time is almost up. So much blood! Human bones. Decisions. Another life swap. Eternal suffering awaits. Parts of the brain. Anytime today, kiddo.
Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in.
Welcome, I'm your host, Schmitty, and I've hidden the secret to eternal youth somewhere in this game of Quiplash. Just an FYI, I'm claiming all of you as dependents on my taxes. Remember, anybody can join the audience at any point during the game. Here's round one. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! Hit the safety quip. Cards on the table. Number 1 on the list, the worst way to die, death by 1,000 blank. Okay, vote for your favorite. Moving on, the next big craze for yuppies, bottled blank. Okay, vote. Next prompt, a terrible name for a toupee company. Put in your votes. Next on deck, a get well card for someone injured by a robot. Vote away. Up next, what Santa's elves do in the off-season. Ready, set, vote! Moving on, the one thing toll booth operators say every day. Vote on your devices. Next up, you can tell you're on a bad cruise when the captain announces, if you look off the starboard side, you will see blank. It's voting time. Next on the list, why you're not allowed back at Jurassic Park. Vote now. Round one is in the books. Let's see the scores. It's now time for round two. Everything is worth double, twice as much. Clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. Starting us off, after killing Hitler, the second thing you would do with a time machine. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. 3-word review of baths. Time to vote. Your next prompt is, an easy way to start a fire is to rub blank together. Get to voting. Coming up next, how old-timey sailors pass the time on long voyages. And vote. Okay, next one. The weirdest song that could play during a father-daughter dance. Vote away. Next in the hopper, the worst donut in the world is filled with blank. It's voting time. And next is the most inappropriate place to have a mechanical bull. Vote on your devices. Next in line, a good joke to say while you're tied up in a basement. Put in your votes. Round two's done. Let's see who's winning now. This is round three, the last lash. Everyone's taking aim at the same prompt this time. Finish writing this comic. Let's see those quips. It's round 3, so you've got 3 medals to award: a gold, a silver, and a bronze. Make your picks. Brace yourselves, here come those medals. Bronze. Show me the silver. And finally, gold. All right, let's turn that into cold, hard points. That's the game. Let's see the final scores.
No.